what was your takeaway from Monken? You know, that's the first time we really got to hear him. You get a little bit of idea about his personality. I think he's, again, drastically different. And I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. It was almost the polar opposite of Kevin Stefanski, though. He's still, he's not answering questions, but he's not answering them in a different way.
Yeah, he wouldn't answer everything, but I think you're talking about somebody who is. I don't see a point in time, in the years ahead, however long Todd Monken's here as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. I don't envision this being a guy who, when a game doesn't go well, he's going to be up there at the podium saying, I got to watch the tape, or I got to be better, I got to coach better. Like, I think if there's a game where there's a bad play call, I think he's going to stand there and he's going to say, yeah, you know what? I think that play call was bad timing on it. I made that call. That's on me. I take the blame for it and hold himself accountable. I think in a respectful way, I could see him even at times mentioning things like, for example, the quarterback needs to see this a little bit differently, and we wanted to make a different throw there or whatever, but not do it in a way where he's throwing his players under the bus, because I think that's a really quick way to lose the locker room. But do it in a way where it's like, yeah, I'm being critical and I'm saying, like, I'm holding everybody accountable, but at the same time, it's in a way that's constructive and trying to point out that there's things that we all need to kind of improve on. It is a far cry from Kevin Stefanski. I think his personality is very different from Kevin Stefanski. I mean, you heard the press conference as well, Dave, but like, he's up there cursing every couple answers and all these different things. It was a completely different tone, but I think in some respects it was good to see that he has that edge to him. And it was good to see that personality come out, day one that he's meeting with the media and being introduced publicly, because it gave you a real taste of the guy that I think you're getting as a head coach in the Cleveland Browns. And he's not really shying away from who he is as a person or a personality.
Yeah, and I've said all along, and I've probably said it to you, if you're getting away from Kevin Stefanski, don't go to the same style of personality. If you have the same style of coach, you're going to get similar results. So, again, I had no problem with it. We'll see how it works.